Greetings, everyone. The Wizards playing host to an Eastern Conference game here in Washington. Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. And the Bulls looking for a positive start here on their road trip.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
And not just for the players, but for the fans as well. You know how energized they become when these two teams go at it.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works for the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
Well, you can see the long, lanky frame of Josh Giddey on display.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Brian Keefe gave me a few minutes to catch up. During our talk, I asked Coach what makes Kevin Durant one of the best scorers ever. They told me it's insane that a 7-footer has that much skill. Kevin truly is one of a kind. No one can stop him one. We need a team effort. Of course, KD's going to the Hall of Fame, and he's still giving opponents nightmares late in his career. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's
that was worth the price of admission.
Well, you expect him to want to pass it, so Josh Giddey understanding I've got to be a threat to score.
Shakes him. Buzelis grabs the board. Pass to Giddey. There's the triple. Down low. Now Buzelis. Second chance shot. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
Well, just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
Now Sarr. Whoops, there's a 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Chicago ball.
The Bulls leading by 5. Buzelis with the ball. Goes up on the wing. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
To the middle. And Coulibaly gets it to go.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Pass to Buzelis. Elbow shot. That's tipped. And here we go. Washington fast break. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Inside, and stolen by Sarr. Here's Coulibaly. Around the back and lays it in.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Here is Durant. No scoring in this one. We know, Doris, at one point the Wizards had one of the most unique pairings in NBA history.
Think back to 1987, 1988, the year you're talking about, when the 5'3" Muggsy Bogues was a teammate of Manute Bol, who stood 7'7" tall. At the time, they were the tallest and shortest players in NBA history, with 28 inches between them. Incredible.
Wizards trailed by 3. They set the pick. .135 left in the first quarter. Şengün to the left wing. The Wizards working the ball around now. And Sarr throws it down.
Known as a terrific passer at his position, Şengün excels at finding the open man.
Here's Yang. Misses the 3. Zhang, high post. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And here are the Bulls now. They trail by 1. Here's Durant. His first attempt of the game finds the target.
Where Kevin Durant has really grown is manipulating pick and roll, making the right read, and this guy just adapts and adjusts so quickly.
Pass to Sarr. It's tipped. Fires it up. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. KD can't get it to go. Pass to Sarr. And here's Zhang. Out to the right wing. It could go. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
The ball. 14.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Durant raising up.
Kevin Durant has the kind of handle and creativity to get by defensive players off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Chicago making a switch here. You know, Doris, assists aren't just a point guard stat any longer, are they? A lot of big men in the league can distribute very well.
Yeah, Kev, it's really striking to me how multi-dimensional every single position in the NBA has become. As you said, bigs can pass, point guards can attack the cup and score. The game is becoming more and more skilled.
Ring shot on the way. And a little luck that time, but it drops. He's got 9.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
For the 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Washington with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Jang. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. The shot misses. Chicago trailing here. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well. But the results haven't been there.
No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Buzelis. And Sarr pulls it down.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And Şengün throws it down.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
He dialed that one up from long distance. Shepard's got 5. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Pass to Chang. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Pulls up for 3. And the Bulls another 3. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
The Bulls making a switch here. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Outside Bryant. Nice ball movement by Washington. Shot clock at 5. Releases from 15. The shot will not fall.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Buzelis got a hand on it. Into the lane. And finished off by Jang.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Buzelis' shot is good.
This guy is quickly developing into an outstanding playmaker, Josh Giddey. Nice setup.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts in a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Bulls shooting their first free throw of the game here. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Buzelis. Rebound, Washington. Here's Jang. He's got 6. And stolen by Giddey. Trips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, once he swipes it, Josh Giddey is off to the races. Love the opportunistic mindset.
Pass to Jang. Shot on the wing. Buzelis grabs the board. Pulls up. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They get to take on the Heat at Miami after this one. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Pass to Buzelis. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And Jang gets it to go.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Giddey. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
When you look at Josh Giddey's overall skill set and combine that with the 6'8" size and the point guard mindset that he has, he is special. The playmaking, the willingness to score it in tough spots. This guy has got a bright future.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Now here's Jang. He's got 8. 1 second left. And Washington again with the bucket.
A quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget it.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls lead by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Buzelis. And Sarr pulls it down. Wizards trailed by 5. Out to the wing. Pass to Şengün. 5 to shoot. Rebound by the Bulls.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Chalk up 2 there. Buzelis has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the 3rd quarter for Chicago. And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. Off target with his 3.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Now Giddey. 7 points in the game. KD on the wing. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula. The great one, Kevin Durant.
To the paint. Durant with the steal. And they're pushing it up. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Pass to Giddey. To the right side. Snatched away. Fires away from way outside. It's rebounded by Durant. Chicago leading by 8. To the wing on the left. Here's Buzelis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Pass to Song. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Number 3.
Second free throw, no good. Fast break, here they come. Back to Giddey. Outside, Katie. And again, Chicago, no good.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
From past the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Well, this is where he flourishes. Out in the open floor, Josh Giddey terrific at getting to the right spots.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession. Wizards making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for your Wizards.
Wizards trailed by 7. Chang, a screen. To the inside. And finished off by Chang.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Giddey with it. 9 points in the game so far. Bucket is good. Giddey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I tell you, if you give Josh Giddey a lane to the cup, look out. He knows how to finish.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Giddey. Jumps up. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And Sarr throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And they pick up 2. Giddey's got 15.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Here's Shepherd. 5 points in the game. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Poked away. And here's the fast break. And finished off by Shepherd.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And another fast break chance here for the Bulls. Here we go. And finished off by Shepherd.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
The Wizards shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Here's Shepherd. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
And as As we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
Your Wizards.
Rolls ahead, up by 12.
The Bulls. 52.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Wizards trailed by 12. Pass to Song. Koulibaly with it. 6 to shoot. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Chicago.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Here's KD. And Sarr pulls it down. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus. Just make the simple play.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Wizards foul. Number 3. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here is Durant. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Bulls. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Both teams will make substitutions. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Brian Keefe talked to his team during the break. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
All right, David, thanks. The shot, no good. Chicago leading by 11.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Here's Topic. Pass to Chang. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. And he banks in the layup.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Out left to the wing. There's the screen. Buzelis.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Pass to Şengün. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Lets it go with a 3. Can't hit that one.
Timeout.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up to the Bulls. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Pass to Buzelis. Here's the teardrop.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
From deep. Rebound by the Bulls.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Giddey, no one around him. And the Bulls with another miss. Wizards trailed by 13. Here's the screen. The layup missed.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Great to see Josh Giddey attacking like this. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal when you are shooting lights out.
It's blocked. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. There's 1:54 left to play here in the fourth. For three, it's good from long range.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Topic. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. To the middle. Got a piece of it. And another turnover here by Chicago.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Wizards trailed by 12. Pass to Chang. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth. Shoots from the line. Not going to go that time. And here is Giddey. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Chicago.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And they took charge when it counted, and will be notching their 9th win overall.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Josh Giddey.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role.
Buzelis' shot is good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. NBA on 2K Sports. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. The Wizards trying to take advantage of their home court in this one before leaving Washington. It's time. They faced off. It was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
Live by the three, die by the three. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
You would have liked to have seen them make some adjustments and attack the rim, but they just kept firing from distance and couldn't get much to fall.
And so it's the Wizards getting on the board first. Here's LeBron. Lays it up and banks it in. And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
And the Wizards with possession, following the basket by LeBron James. First quarter, just over a minute played. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
4 on the shot clock. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Brian Keefe gave me a few minutes to catch up. Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. Coach said many teams plan that, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, that means LeBron will be getting all of their attention. Guys?
Thank you, David. And so he hits both. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Shoots a fader. Rebound by the Wizards. Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with them, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
Oh, man, when Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
Pass to Jang. The rebound by James.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. The Wizards with the lead. To the inside. Şengün inside. 6 to shoot. And Şengün throws it down.
Love seeing Şengün go up strong, leaving no room for error with that finish.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Pass to Song. Here's Jang. He has yet to score. Now here's James. Pass to Whitmore. Back to LeBron. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Can't get it to fall. He's missed the second after making his first. .149 left in the first quarter. Connects from three-point range. He's got 8.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And a wide-open look for Whitmore. No good on the triple. Washington leading now by 4. Driving. Oh,
nice finish.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Now here's Jang over Whitmore. And Washington again with the bucket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pass to Whitehead. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. And the Nets miss again.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
They grab their own miss. Nice ball movement by Washington. Jang, no luck.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Snatched up. Back to LeBron. Will it go? And Whitmore throws it down.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Throws it up high. And Sarr throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
You like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Washington.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Nets trailed by 9. Chalk up 2 there.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Now Şengün. And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Easy Baylor. Welcome to the floor.
Jang with the ball. Shoots. No good from the wing.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Back to Whitmore. Pass to Karaban. Off target from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Nets trailed by 7. Lets it fly. And it's Brooklyn scoring again. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, the Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team. Kevin?
DA, we've been talking about Jordi Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break, and I'm very happy. I know we all are for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you for that. And Brooklyn making a change here. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Right side, Dort. Offline with his 3. Wizards leading by 7. Inside. And Sarr throws it down.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Rebound by Jang.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jang. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display. They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
Here's Sarr. Lays it up off the glass. Sarr's got the lead up to 11 now for Washington.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession. The Nets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Whitmore. Rebound by Chang. Wizards leading by 9. Here's Topic. Here's Freeman. Whitmore defending. Bryant looking it over. On the clock. Here's Topic. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
The Nets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And he knocks down the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. And both free throws good for Whitmore.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Here's Dort. Rips down the breakaway slam.
It's all about effort with Dort. He's had nothing handed to him. When he wants something, this man takes it.
No good from outside. Washington leading now by 7. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
1:21 left to play here in the second quarter. Down low, James. Pass to Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Here's Hawkins. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hawkins has got his first points of the game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint. Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? To the paint. Here's Chang. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
LeBron playing like a big man inside.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Picked off in midair.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Fires the 3. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Wizards lead by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And Washington has possession. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Pass to Şengün from the low block. Unloads from 13. Tries again. And the layup's good off the glass. Şengün got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Wizards. And Alperen Şengün continues to prove himself, RJ, as one of the game's most promising big men.
Oh, a lot of it is because of his passing ability, Kevin. Shades of Nikola Jokic out there. Having a big man who can distribute like Şengün is a real luxury.
Shots good by Whitehead.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
The Wizards with the lead. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Basket good. Whitehead's got 5 points so far.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Here's Whitmore, plenty of space. And Sarr pulls it down. Washington leading now by 4. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
The Wizards shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
For the Wizards.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. With the crossover, the kick out to LeBron. Out left to the wing. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Driving the lane, can't get it to fall. Nets trailed by 5. The jump hook, and he jams it with authority.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And Brooklyn making a change here. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 13.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Nice move. He takes it up and lays it in. 20 points for him.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Washington with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Shoots it. Chang, no luck.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. And the Wizards with possession. 6-point game. Pass to Sarr.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
1:58 left for the third. It's blocked. And they get it back. 2 on the clock. For 3. No good that time.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
On the wing, Koulibaly. And again, Washington, no good. Nets trailed by 6. Over in the corner, Dort. The Nets working the ball around now. There's the drive. There's the triple. Good on the triple. He's got 7.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Pass to Sarr. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Koulibaly. And he uses the glass on the layup. Koulibaly's got his second basket of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game. What? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Next foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Just strength from the big man Şengün, pushing through the contact.
The Nets making a switch here. The Wizards shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. On the free throw, no good.
Şengün's fun to watch on the block. Drop steps, spin moves, up and unders. This man will put on a clinic down low.
The Nets look good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. The Nets making a switch here. And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Give yourself a round of applause. Great job.
What's up?
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the third. The layup off target. Fires from way outside. That shot is off.
And that was a little bit of a rage check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And so it's Washington with their lead standing at 6. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Driving inside. Ooh, what a slam!
Oh, my.
What a slam!
Gracious. Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
And so James will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets, trailing by 4. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Brian Keefe talked to his team during the break. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thank you, David. Pass to Sarr. Nice ball movement by Washington. 4 on the clock. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Launches it. Unable to get that one. The Wizards with the lead. Pass to Koulibaly. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. And now a 3-point Washington lead.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And a missed layup. Pass to Chang. Chang, a screen. Goodness, what a play. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there. Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Chang. And the layup is good. And the Wizards lead by 7.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And that one is hammered home.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Here's the screen. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Sarr throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Whitehead's shot is off. Washington leading now by 7. Pass to Chang.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. 2 minutes.
Now Sarr. And stolen by LeBron. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Got a piece of it. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth. To the middle. And Sarr throws it down.
And the basket has become almost like the ocean here. They have not missed anything here down the stretch.
And the Nets miss again. So it's Washington now. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by James. Nets trailed by 9. There's Whitehead. A three-pointer off the mark. .103 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's the three. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Guarding James has always been a challenge. They're so good at getting the better of the defense.
The Nets making a switch here. And the second of 2 is good. That brings them within 8.
Couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
The three. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Shooting 5 for 8.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And stolen by Song. And he lays that one in. Sars got the lead up to 13 now for Washington.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Chang. Fires for 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Rebound score. The assist.
A 3 off the inbound, off target. And so it's the Wizards with the W. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.